Welcome to Lake Mel's podcast streaming. We have our host team, the Lake Mel's Bulldogs, and they are hosting the Eagle Grove Eagles in the Top of Iowa West Conference match. The Bulldogs come into tonight's match with an overall record of 6-2, and they are 3-0 in the Top of Iowa Conference play. We have the Eagle Grove Eagles warming up on the court right now. They appear to be in purple and gold, long sleeve jerseys. They will be on the left side of your screen tonight. With the Iowa adaptation due to COVID, the teams will not exchange courts. They will remain on the same side throughout the match. The match tonight will be best 3 out of 5, with Lake Mel's being the home team and Eagles being the visitor. Lake Mel's is still in their warm-up uniforms, untold of what color they'll be wearing tonight, but they will be on the right side of your screen. Tonight's Lake Mel's pregame show is brought to you by Norseman in Lake Mel's, where the name on the side of the truck means opportunity. Learn more at norseman.com.
For drivers, dedication is a long road, and Norseman understands dedication works both ways. Your drive is essential, and we reward every mile. Let's talk about improving your direction. With Norseman, we will be with you at every turn. What does your road look like? Norseman, where the name on the side of the truck means dedication.
And we are back here on the Lake Mel's volleyball court, awaiting the match. Eagles have about 2 minutes left in their warm-up, and then we will see the Bulldogs on the court. Tonight, joining me, this is Ree Peterson from Lake Mel's, and tonight is one of my former volleyball players, Kelsey Larson. Kelsey, welcome to the podcast tonight.
Thank you. Hello.
Kelsey, what is your favorite memory about being a Bulldog?
That's a tough one. There's a lot of good ones. I would have to say any game played on this court. I mean, the energy in this gym. I mean, the legacy that Lake Mel's volleyball has, so you can just feel it. Probably my favorite, though, is when we won the game at Newman Catholic to go to state when I was a senior. That was a very, very intense game, very memorable.
So some really good memories and some high-pressure games that you played in to get to that state tournament.
Oh, yeah.
So for tonight, the Eagle Grove varsity team, they will start with a freshman, Addison Jeske. She is an outside hitter. Middle hitter, senior, Maddie Blumgren. An outside hitter, junior, Alexa Jeske. A setter right side, Madison Kaiser. She is just a sophomore. Braxton Stile will be a middle hitter. She is a junior. And Callie Stile, a right side, and she is a sophomore. Very young team here for the Eagles. We have one senior that will be starting the match tonight. Eagle Grove does not indicate that they will be playing with a libero. For the Bulldogs tonight, we have a defensive specialist, Erica Jordan. She is a senior. Brooke Burgo, outside hitter, standing at 5'10", senior. Leah Moen, setter, standing at 5'8", senior. Ellie Hanna, middle hitter, standing at 6'1". She is a junior. Finley Rugstead, she will play opposite of our setter at 5'8". She is a junior. Kit Byers, middle hitter, senior. She stands at 6 foot tall. So the Bulldogs have opportunity to go 4-0 tonight if they can take down these Eagles. Looks to be a good match. Tonight's officials are Mark Nalen and Philip O'Brien. Our line judges are furnished by Waldorf University, and they are part of the Waldorf volleyball team. The next match for the Bulldogs after tonight, they will travel to Manly on Saturday, September 11th, when we also want to remember those who have fallen for our freedom. Their next Top of Iowa match will be Tuesday, September 14th in Garner, where they will take on the Garner Hayfield Ventura Cardinals.
For drivers, dedication is a long road, and Norseman understands dedication works both ways. Your drive is essential, and we reward every mile. Let's talk about improving your direction. With Norseman, we will be with you at every turn. What does your road look like? Norseman, with the name on the side of the truck, means dedication.
And as the Bulldogs enter the court for their warm-up, they are in their white uniform. I believe it looks like they are wearing purple shorts. Coach Beamer, I believe, is in his 30th year of coaching here in Lake Mills. He is now assisted by Brooke Christensen, who is a former player, and Haley Borgmeyer, who is also a former player. Bulldogs play with a lot of high energy. Goal is to get that ball passed up, get it in the setter's hands for the attack from any number of players. So Kelsey, to play volleyball, it doesn't just take a couple hours in the gym 4 nights a week. It takes a lot more work than that.
Yes.
And you remember some of the things that you had to entail to become the player that you did. Kelsey went on to play at Iowa Central College. So give us a little insight on the work ethic that the Bulldogs have.
Besides practices that you're required to be at, off season, winter ball, going playing USA as much as you can, and just getting a lot of touches. Even in the summer, going to camps, all over Iowa or Minnesota or wherever you could go. It just, even if you're not the best one in the gym, you're getting better. You're getting more touches. Someone else isn't there. It's just.
When we talk about touches on the ball, we're talking about the more opportunity you have to have your hands on the ball, whether you are a setter, you're serving the ball, digging the ball, passing the ball up into the setter's hands, and then as a hitter, getting a good swing on the ball. And again, the more touches you can have, obviously, the better you're going to be. And that's with any sport. The more you do it, the better you get.
Yeah, the more touches you have, the better muscle memory. It just becomes a natural movement for you. You don't have to think about it too hard.
How important is it to have team unity and team camaraderie?
Oh, volleyball is extremely important. I mean, it's 6 girls moving all at once, and you have to have constant communication. You know, you have your back row players telling your front row players, you know, hit line, hit cross, how many blockers you have, you know, hit seam, and then you have your setter. You know, she's got to communicate with her hitters, like, hey, come in and hit that one for me. You know, this outside block isn't closing, or you know, your outside hitter is like, hey, you know, hit, you know, tell me where I need to hit or where I need to be, you know, and, you know, ball's coming in between 2 girls, you know, mine, it's constant communication.
So that communication, when you talk about that back row, you're talking as a front row player. You depend on that back row to be the eyes of the court, because you're tracking the ball coming off the setter's hand, and they need to be your eyes to tell you where to swing at that ball.
I mean, as a hitter, you got to use your peripheral vision, but it also is just so much easier if you got a back row girl and you can hear her yelling, hit one, hit one, hit one, and I'm going cross court to one, you know. It makes the whole team that much more successful when you got other girls helping other girls be successful.
So when Kelsey mentioned Zone 1, I mentioned this the other night when we were doing the Garner Bronco game, that Zone 1 is the back right corner of the volleyball court when you are facing the net. Zone 2 is directly in front of that at the net, and then 3 goes across to the middle, 4 is on the left side, 5 is behind that in the back row corner, and 6 is in the middle of the court in the back. We are 15 seconds before the buzzer is going to go here, and we will be getting this match underway. We will have introductions and the national anthem. I believe it will be sung by the Lake Mills High School Chorus. As the teams gather for their final instructions from their coaches, they will line up on the end lines for the introduction. The officials will take their places. One line judge standing next to each.
Let's all remember to show our support for our teams while also showing respect for our
And we are just about to start the action here on the Bulldog court. Eagle Grove again will be on your left. The Bulldogs will be on your right. Bulldogs are in their white uniforms tonight with the libero. I did not mention her earlier. She is a sophomore, Taylor Vonick. She will be in purple. The libero has to have a distinguishing color to be able to be identified, especially when it comes to a back row attack or setting the ball in front of the 10-foot line. She can set the ball as long as it is with a forearm pass in front of the 10-foot line, but if she attempts to do an overhead a set to one of her players, it will be called an illegal attack if she is in front of the 10-foot line. The libero has been summoned into the court. Ellie Hanna has come off the court. Vonick will replace her for back row player. We have Ella Steeny waiting on the sidelines to come into the front row. I believe she comes in for Erica Jordan. Seems to be some trouble with the lineup for the Eagle Grove Eagles. And now we are in the right places. We will get this ball game underway. Eagle Grove will start the set with the first serve. Nice pass by Erica Jordan. And Brooke Burgo on the attack. Just a little tip over the net. And we have Kit Byers with a solo block. Nice way to start the match. Elastini coming into the game as an outside hitter, 6 foot tall. She is a junior. Brooke Burgo is back on the service line for the Bulldogs. Right side attack. Finley Rugstead, ball is brought up, and that is a kill for Finley Rugstead off the right side. Eagles got under the ball, but it headed towards the bleachers, unable to bring it back. And we have an ace serve by Brooke Burgo. Then Burgo on the back line. She's a senior this year for the Bulldogs. Middle attack by the Eagles. And a quick set to our middle. Kit Byers, the ball is tipped over the net, brought back, free ball. Alistini with a good swing on the ball. Eagle Grove bringing it back over with a free ball. Kit Byers out of the middle, and that goes through the block and down for a kill. Lake Mills is doing really well playing in system. When we talk about playing in system, starts with the pass. Pass, set, and attack the ball. We'll have an attack by the Eagles, and that is going to hit that back corner. That is one hard ball to play. Any little bit of out of position, and that ball is in. We have Alexa Jetski serving the ball out of bounds for the Eagles. Score is now 5-1 in favor of the Bulldogs. We have Finley Rugstead back on the service line. She has served an ace serve. Little heat on that ball. She's a 5'8" junior. She will be back next year for us. Outside attack, fails to clear the net. I believe that hit outside the antenna, and we are having the Eagles are calling a timeout, first timeout of the evening.
It's time to upgrade or replace your old or worn-out kitchen and laundry appliances. Single Stat Hardware in Lake Mills has what you need. They have American-made Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana appliances to make your life easier. For appliances with the best in innovation, quality, dependability, and free delivery, see Single Stat Hardware, your do-it-best store at 202 North Washington in Lake Mills, or at singlestathardware.com.
Hi, this is Emily Helgeson, Physical Therapist Assistant from Lake Mills Physical Therapy. We are proud supporters of the Lake Mills Bulldogs and strive to keep our athletes in the game. We not only offer our expertise in orthopedic care, but added new programs for women's health services and Parkinson's patients. So don't let your injury sideline you from getting back to your life dreams and goals. Call 641-592-3500 to schedule your appointment today.
And we are back in action after that ad by Lake Mills Therapy, and we have Elistini on the outside going down the line for a kill. Score is now 8-1 in favor of the Bulldogs. And that ball is an ace serve by Finley Rugstead. The Eagles struggling to bring that ball up to their setter's hands. And that ball falls down towards the net for another Lake Mills point. That is not an ace serve. Even though the ball did not come back across the net, there were two plays on the ball. An ace serve is the failure to get more than one touch on the ball. That ball was pushed over by the Eagles. Back to outside to Elistini. And that is a kill for Ella. She went cross court. Nice angle. The ball got a little bit behind her there, but she brought that ball back into the court for a kill. Going to the outside for the Eagles. Back to Elistini, and let that ball drop a little bit too low into the net, and the Eagles will now take over the serve. Maddie Bloomgren will be playing. She is middle hitter senior for the Eagles. Back on the service line, and that ball goes long. Our score now is 12-2. Ellie Hanna returns to the game. The libero has come out. Ellie Hanna is a middle hitter junior for the Bulldogs. Kip Byers is on the service line. Right side attack, pushed over by the Eagles. And we're running a quick out of the middle. Eagles pick it up. And we get a ball off the top of the net by number 1, Addison Jeske. She is a freshman outside hitter. Number 9 for the Eagles is going back. Susie Kaiser, she is a junior. And we have a quick out of the right side by Elistini.
That was pretty to watch.
That was a very nice swing on the ball. She is now coming out of the game, and we have a return by Erica Jordan. She is a defensive specialist for the Bulldogs. She stands at 5'1", and she is a senior. She will play the back row. Outside attack. Bulldogs got their hands on it at the net. Eagles bring it back again, and Ellie Hanna, nice swing on the ball out of the middle. She finds zone 1 for a kill. Our score is 14-3 in favor of the Bulldogs. Erica Jordan will continue to serve. The ball was close to being long. The Eagles took it, tipped over the net to our setter. Now our right side is going to step up and take that ball. And miscommunication there. Several players in the vicinity. Last minute decision, and the ball goes into the net. So we will continue with the service with the Eagles. And that ball goes long. Eagles have given the Bulldogs a lot of points on service errors tonight. See if they can't get that under control a little bit. Most of the balls are going long. Sometimes a different gym gives you a different look on the ball. And we have a block. Yeah, we got a nice block by Brooke Burgo. Or was that Finley?
That was Brooke Burgo and Ellie Hanna.
Nice little stuff block. We have Leah Moen, the setter for the Bulldogs, back on the service line. Erica Jordan pops up an attack from the Eagles. And Lake Mills is playing in system. Out to Brooke Burgo on the outside. She goes cross court, brought up by the Eagles. And that ball is shanked to the bleachers on the second attempt. Scoring a point for Leah Moen. Leah Moen stands at 5'8". Again, she's a senior leader. I believe she is also a captain for the Bulldogs. And that is an ace serve. Just a nice little floater over the top of the net. Drops right in front of the back row for the Eagles. Number 15, Sabrina Flumerfelt, is coming in. She's a senior for the Eagles. She's coming into the back row. See if she can't pick up that serve. Ball was passed over the net, mishandled by the Bulldogs. A little save here, tip over by Brooke Burgo. Down ball by the Eagles. Brooke Burgo on the outside, and that ball goes right to zone 6. Nice swing on the ball, Brooke. Brooke Burgo is wearing a brace tonight. She was injured in basketball season last year and sat out the rest of the year, and the Bulldogs are glad to have her back and in good health. Push by the Eagles. Oh, almost on her way down. She got her fingers on the top of that ball. See where we're going now, to the right side. Finley Rugstead takes it off the block and out for a kill. Finley's got some ups. Lake Mills is using all 3 positions in the front row for the attack. And that is an ace serve by Leah Moen. Eagles are calling another timeout, and we will go to commercial.
For drivers, dedication is a long road, and Norseman understands dedication works both ways. Your drive is essential, and we reward every mile. Let's talk about improving your direction. With Norseman, we will be with you at every turn. What does your road look like? Norseman, with the name on the side of the truck, means dedication.
First impressions last. They speak volumes about you and your home. Larson Manufacturing in Lake Mills understands this, and their craftsmanship shows in the details of every door they create, like their full glass storm doors that offer maximum light and curb appeal to showcase your home. Larson Manufacturing is the #1 storm door manufacturer in the U.S., built in Lake Mills with local pride. Find out more at larsondoors.com. Larson Manufacturing is a proud supporter of Bulldog Athletics.
And we are back here after our commercial break with live action. Bulldogs served the ball, got the set, failed to clear the net. We have number 8, Braxton Style, back on the service line for the Eagles. Lake Mills is in system, and Brooke Burgo swings hard right off the block and into the bleachers for a Bulldog point. Kit Byers back into the game. Libero has exited the set. We have Ellie Hanna back on the service line. Ball is still in play. Ball is still in play. Bulldogs celebrated a little too early there. They chased that down. It came off. That ball came off the top of our elevated basketball hoops, and Eagles did not give up on that ball. Good for them. They chased that ball down and brought it back. Lake Mills almost got caught.
Gotta play till that whistle blows.
Absolutely. The whistle is an important part of the game. And just a little swing right over the block for the Eagles, down on the Bulldog floor. Number 5, Madison Kaiser, will be back on the service line. She is their setter as a sophomore for the Eagles. Our score is 23-6. See if Lake Mills can stay in system here or if Madison will bring a heat. Kit Byers sends that one long out of the middle for the Bulldogs, scoring the 7th point for the Eagles. Again, Madison Kaiser back on the service line for the Eagles. And a push over the net by Finley Rugstead. Ball is still live. Bulldogs can't bring that one up. That ball fell to the net off the dig, and Liam Moen had a hard time getting it out of the net, which results in the 8th point for the Eagles. And that ball is sent long. We are now at set point for the Bulldogs. Elistini back in the game. Erica Jordan will exit, staying warmed up, standing down by Coach Beamer on the sidelines. Brooke Burgo with the serve. It's going to be a free ball over the net. Ball is hit long by Finley Rugstead. Will continue to be set point. Bulldogs just need to side out here. We have Natalie Brandenburg coming in to play for Brooke Burgo in the back row, defensive specialist. They're going to give that ball to Kit Byer. Ball is brought up. And Lake Mills is struggling defensively right now, not being able to bring that ball up. Get that ball into Leah Mullen's hands beyond the attack. Jeske back on the service line. Alexa, outside hitter, junior. And that ball goes long, and that is our first set. 25-10 is the score.
Finding the right electrician can be stressful, especially when it comes to new construction or remodeling your home. At Grow Electric in Lake Mills, we understand that frustration and we're here to help. With years of experience, you can rest assured knowing we will expertly design, plan, and complete your project. We are also here to assist you with any troubleshooting or other difficulties you may encounter, no matter how big or small. So for your next new construction or remodel project, contact Grow Electric in Lake Mills, where quality, pride, and service are standard. Follow us on Facebook or find us at growelectric.com. That's GROE electric.com.
What can Pivot Bio and BW Fusion offer your farm operation? Pivot Bio has a new product called Proven 40 that can replace 40 pounds of synthetic nitrogen. BW Fusion has Meltdown that is a residue-degrading microbe to reduce crop stover. 401 is a phosphorus-enhancing microbe used in furrow or on seed. BW Fusion is a foliar-applied microbe and micronutrient. These products promote plant health, all while being sustainable. Visit storbyseed.com today to get more information. Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
This is Heidi Fetters with MBT Bank, inviting you to help us celebrate over 75 years of service on Tuesday, September 21st at Heritage Park in Forest City. Our tailgate party will have live entertainment by the Mockingbirds, a pulled pork meal, yard games for all ages, and more. Customers can grab their free tickets now at any MBT Bank location in Forest City, Clear Lake, Lake Mills, or Rochester, and join us that night. Where will you go with MBT? Heritage Park for our tailgate supper, Tuesday, September 21st from 5 to 8 p.m. MBT Bank, member FDIC.
Did you know NIAC offers a variety of 8-week courses? These are perfect for the student with a busy schedule, a full-time job, or family responsibilities. Accelerated classes earn you the same amount of credits and can be perfect to fulfill a certification or recertification. Close a gap in your portfolio, get additional training to move up in your organization, or begin a new area of study. Check out the full list of 8-week courses at nyac.edu/8weeks. Most classes begin in mid-October.
And we are back on the Bulldog court here. We have Taylor Vonick back on the service line. The Bulldogs will start the second set with the serve. Be a push ball over the net by the Eagles to the outside. And Ella Steeny down the line right past that blocker. We have some pretty even kills on the night. Brooke Burgo unofficially with 2, Ellie Hanna 1, Elastini with 4, Kit Byers 1, and Finley Rugstead 2. Again, that is unofficial. Another push by the Eagles over the net. Lake Mills stay in system here. Ellie Hanna gets her 2nd kill on the night out of the middle. Right off the block, heads for the bleachers. Taylor Bonnick will continue to serve. Outside, and the ball fails to clear the net. Alexa Jeske, again, the junior outside hitter. Just let that ball get a little bit behind her. Nadia Geiser out of the middle, swinging on that one. She is a senior, one of the 2 seniors, 3 seniors on the Eagles team. Bulldogs are off to a good early start in this game. Just a nice little blooper over the net, drops in for an ace for Taylor Vonnick. She's mixing it up, keeping the Eagles guessing. Good swing by Nadia Kaiser, just a little bit long on that.
Bulldogs are off to a strong start in the 2nd set here.
Ball goes long. Down ball by the Eagles, goes wide towards the Bulldog bench. Ball is off the ceiling and down for an ace serve. Again, an ace serve is one that is touched by one player and unplayable by another. Or it hits the floor.
Just like that.
And there's another one, just like that one. Yep, that one went right to the floor, untouched by any player. It's also an ace serve.
That is her 3rd ace serve.
Galvin Acosta Jr. just came in for the Eagles, and Taylor Vonnick serves that one out of bounds to the right side. Oh, I see a former Four City player over there, setter for the Four City Indians, is one of our line judges coming from Waldorf tonight. Number 5, Madison Kaiser, back on the service line. Lake Mills a little out of system there. Middle attack, and that is a solo block. Ellie Hanna, nice job. It's hard to get over that tower. She stands at 6'1". And then you put those long arms on there. Elastini back on the service line for the Bulldogs. Going outside to Brooke Burgo. Good swing on the ball, brought up by the Eagles. A push over the net. Dump attempt by Leah Mullen, brought back, and then she sets up her teammate, Ellie Hanna, for another kill. She brought that one back to the left side of the court. Nobody there. Our score is 11-1. Elastini sends that one long. Erica Jordan will come back into the game as a defensive specialist for Ella. Again, Erica Jordan stands at 5'1". She is a senior. We have Addison Jeske, an outside hitter for the Eagles. She is a freshman coming into the game playing on the outside. Alexa Jeske is on the service line. Ball is off the ceiling. See if the Eagles can chase it down, and very good effort by the Eagles chasing that ball down, but that ceiling gets in the way. Coach Beamer continues his pacing mode. Freshman just got a little off on her timing on that attack for the Eagles. Addison Jetski, which sends Leah Moen back to the service line. Setter for Lake Mills, senior. And ball is overpassed right into the hand of Ellie Hanna. What do we have for Ellie now? She has jumped up.
Fourth kill.
Those balls, it's all about the timing when it's dropping toward the net.
Oh yeah, middle hitters love to eat that up.
Ball is shanked out of bounds by the Eagles for an ace serve for Leah Moen.
That is her third ace serve tonight.
And that freshman for the Eagles, Addison Jeske, sends that down the line for a kill. Nadia Kaiser back on the service line. She is a sophomore for the Eagles. To the right side by Ellie Hanna. And we have a net violation called on the Eagles. Our libero is now exiting. Taylor Vonick is exiting. Kit Byers is coming into the court. Her mom, Brooke Christensen, is one of our assistant coaches. Ball is pushed over by the Eagles. Finley Rugstead has a nice swing on it, but the wall was there for the Eagles, and it dropped down inside the court on the Lake Mills side. Susie Kaiser, now a junior, coming in for the Eagles on the service line. That was close on the line. Brooke decided to take it at the last minute. Kit Byers let that ball drop a little too far into the net. 0.5 for the Eagles. Bulldogs are up 16-5. Quick set to Brooke Burgo on the right side. Brought it back by the Eagles. A push ball over the net. Going to Kit Byers, and she finds the line on the right side of the court out of the middle. We have Elistini coming back into the court now. Our defensive specialist, Erica Jordan, will stand with her teammates on the sideline, staying warmed up to come back into the game. Taylor Vonick's doing a nice job in that libero position, and there is a kill for Finley Rugstead. That is her third on the night. Unofficially, we have a timeout by the Eagles.
Forest City Ford would like to welcome back our students to school and wish you all a prosperous school year. As 2022 order banks open up, now is the time to act. If what you're looking for is not readily available, we at Forest City Ford will be glad to place an order for you. Stop in and look up Pete, Ben, or Josh for all your vehicle needs, new or used. Forest City Ford, where customers send their friends, at the corner of 9 and 69 in Forest City, or online at forestcityford.com.
Summer is slowly starting to wind down, but don't worry. WCTA's ultra-fast, reliable, and unlimited fiber internet will refresh your life this fall. You'll be ready to fall in love with our prices. And right now, you can get a $40 bill credit if you sign up for new WCTA internet. Or if you're already a customer, upgrade to a faster speed. Don't wait. Fall in love today. Call our office at 800-592-6105 to learn more. WCTA, we are your fiber internet provider.
We are back, live action here. Brooke Burgo on the service line for the Bulldogs. Senior outside hitter, Eagles bring that ball back over. We go to Kit Byers with a dump, and that ball has failed to be brought back. Lake Mills is mixing it up enough to keep those Eagles on the defense. Brooke Burgo sends that ball long. Eagles will take over on the service line. Addison Jeske, an outside hitter freshman for the Eagles on the service line. Score is 19-6. Finley Rugstead just let that ball get behind her into the net. Addison Jeske will continue to serve for the Eagles. Natalie Brandenburg now back in the game. Brooke Burgle will take a little rest, give her legs a little rest on the sideline. Elistini let that ball just go off her hand and out of bounds. Eagles continue to serve. And we have an ace serve by Addison Jeske, the freshman for the Eagles. Drops right in front of the Lake Mills defensive specialist. And that ball is served into the net, giving Lake Mills their 20th point. Score is now 20-9 in favor of the Bulldogs, and we have Finley Rugstead back on the service line. She is a junior. Kip Byers with a tap, overpass, ball by the Eagles. Kip Byers is patient enough to wait for that ball and tip it down to the floor. Finley Rugstead continues to serve for the Bulldogs. Outside attack by the Eagles. Does not clear the net. Bulldogs inching their way up here to the second set victory. We are at 22-9. Finley Rugstead on the service line. She's mixing it up back there. Each one of those players in the back row for the Eagles has gotten a ball. And we have a dump by Leah Moen. Then for a kill. She is the Bulldog setter. She is now in the front row, which gives her that opportunity to take that ball straight over the net on two. If she was in the back row, she may not attack the ball above the height of the net. Kip Byers with a little pushover, and that ball is down. Lake Mills is now at set point. See if they can finish up this set. Score is 24-9. Finley Rugstead on the service line. Ball is brought up by the Eagles. Miscommunication there. Pass over the net. Our setter takes the ball. And a nice little dump rollover by Elistini for set point. Tonight's break in action between sets 2 and 3 is brought to you by Storby Seed in Lake Mills, where every day is seed day. Find out more at storbyseed.com.
Finding the right seed dealer doesn't have to be a challenge. At Storby Seed, we make your needs our priority. With 30 years in the seed business, we will use our experience in product placement, service, and cutting-edge technology to make your farm more profitable. We will always pride ourselves on our availability for the farmer, first to the field, and customer follow-up. We want to make your buying experience smooth with services like our new state-of-the-art seed treatment facility, on-farm delivery, new precision ag services, on-farm research, and calibrating those pesky monitors. Find us on Facebook, Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
It's time to upgrade or replace your old or worn-out kitchen and laundry appliances. Singlestat Hardware in Lake Mills has what you need. They have American-made Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana appliances to make your life easier. For appliances with the best in innovation, quality, dependability, and free delivery, see Singlestat Hardware, your do-it-best store at 202 North Washington in Lake Mills, or at singlestathardware.com.
We're about to get underway with set 3. The Eagles will start the set with the serve. We have Madison Kaiser, the setter for the Eagles. She is a sophomore. Officials are checking the lineup, making sure that everybody is in their place. Part of the duties of the down official. And the libero is beckoned into the game. Kip Byers will come out of the game. Taylor Vonick will enter as a libero. She is in that purple uniform. And we are underway. Elastini swings out of the outside.
No, I think that was Ellie Hanna.
Ellie Hanna. Thank you, Kelsey. I had the first name right.
Yes.
Ellie Hanna, nice job. Elastini now is back on the service line for the Bulldogs. Back row attack by Elastini. Middle hitter for the Eagles, Maddie Blumgren. Let that ball get a little bit behind her. Elastini back on the service line for the Bulldogs. Ball is being chased down by the Bulldogs, and there's that ceiling again. Chased down by Taylor Vonick, just a little too high, came off the ceiling, couldn't get anybody underneath it. Erica Jordan back into the set for the Bulldogs. Alexa Jeske on the service line. And that is an ace serve. You don't see that happen very often with Taylor Vonick. She's pretty consistent with that pass. Alexa Jeske, and that ball is served into the net. Score is now 3-2. Favor of the Bulldogs. Setter Leah Moen, senior for the Bulldogs, standing at 5'8", back on the service line. Ball is jousted at the net, and the official is calling the Bulldogs over the net. Ball had not completely cleared the net, giving the opportunity to the Eagles to set it up. So it results in an Eagle point. We are tied at 3-3. And that ball is served out of bounds by Maddie Blumgren. Our libero is leaving the court. Kit Byers back in for the front row middle hitter. Ellie Hanna on the serve. Little fire behind that ball. The ball was passed right to the net. Finley Rugstead just simply goes up, puts her hands straight up. Ball comes off it and down to the floor for the Bulldogs. Ellie Hanna's got a nice top spin on that ball. Outside to Finley Rugstead. Little miscommunication on defense on the Bulldog part there results in a kill for the Eagles. Susie Kaiser back on the service line. Again, she is a junior for the Eagles. Ball was passed over off the attack by the Bulldogs. Ball was passed over, and Kit Byers was right there again at the net to take care of that ball, not letting it clear the net. Elastini back in the game. Erica Jordan goes to the warm-up area. Brooke Burgo on the service line, off the ceiling by the Eagles. They're chasing it down. Good effort by the Eagles. Again, do not give up on the ball until that whistle is blown. We have a double hit called on the Eagles. Brooke Burgo on the service line. Good pass by the Eagles, set to the outside, pushed over the net. And that ball, Taylor Vonick tracked that right to the out-of-bounds line and let it go, and it was out of bounds. Good job of tracking the ball, Taylor. Little blooper over the net. Thought maybe that would sneak in there. Eagles picked it up. Eagles back in the Eagle court. Setter's taking the first ball. Miss hit by Finley Rugstead outside the antenna. And we have Natalie Brandenburg back in the game. Brooke Burgo coming out to take a rest. Addison Jeske on the service line for the Eagles. Ball is off the ceiling. Eagles are chasing it down. Crossed the net out of bounds and then came back into the Eagle court, but that is an illegal attempt on the ball, so it is still with the Bulldogs. Push over by the Eagles. Lake Mills running in system. Ball was a good touch by the Eagles, brought it back into the court. Outside attack by the Eagles, and that is in for a point for the Eagles. The Eagles are hanging in there in this set. Score is 10-6. Lake Mills needs to get back into their system, get into their rhythm. Bring those balls up. Ball off the top of the net on the serve. Back row attack by Finley Rugstead. Pushed over the net. We have a quick attack by Kit Byers. Goes off the block by the Eagles and out of bounds. Ellie Hanna back in the game. Kit Byers come out. The libero does not need to come out if she is going back to serve. Taylor Vonick on the service line. Leah Mullen takes that ball. Taylor Vonick takes that ball to our outside, Elastini, and it is in for a kill. Communication is really important when that setter has to take that first ball on defense. Communication is key to bringing that ball back. Get it up to a hitter. Free ball by the Bulldogs. Outside attack by the Eagles, and that one is going to go long. No question there on that ball. No need to track it back by the defense. Taylor Vonick has had a good night on the service line. Very consistent with her serve. Down ball swing by the Eagles. And that is another kill by Ellie Hanna. We are standing unofficially with 6 kills for Ellie Hanna. We have 6 for Elastini, 4 for Kit Byers, and 4 for Finley Rugstead. Ball is sent back over the net by the Eagles. Bulldogs staying in system. Good save out of the net, not quite to the net. Leah Mullen got her legs going there. And that ball is mishit by the Eagles and down for a point for the Bulldogs. Teresa Middleton coming in for the Eagles for the first time tonight. She is a freshman. I believe she left the JV match earlier with an injury, trying to dig the ball. Had a little blood issue on the court that we got cleaned up and ready to play again. Back row attack by the Eagles. It's pushed over. Bulldogs track it back. Little indecision there on whether to play it or not, but her teammates, Natalie Brandenburg, the teammates let her know not to take that ball. Ball is overpassed, and it is down by Ellie Hanna. She is on fire tonight. When that ball is falling to the net, look out, defense. They are having some fun on that Bulldog court tonight.
As a former middle hitter, that was probably one of the most fun things to hit, was an overpass. You just kill it.
And all about the timing, right, Kelsey?
Oh, yeah.
And we have Elastini on the outside taking that ball to the middle of the court for a kill. Very even on our kill attempts here tonight. Lake Mills is very good at mixing it up.
Yeah, they do a really good job giving all the girls a chance.
And there's Ellie again. Not a kill, but that ball was coming over the net. She didn't quite get it to the floor. Eagles had 2 plays on the ball, so it did not result in a kill. But a point. Oh, and you don't see that happen very often for Taylor Vonick. She sends that ball to the right side of the court, out of bounds. giving the Eagles the serve. Madison Kaiser on the service line for the Eagles. Oh, off the fingertips, but it resulted in a kill for Ellie Hanna. Again, she found the middle of that court. Elistini back on the service line for the Bulldogs. Little drop ball over the net. Back row attack by the Eagles. That was a nice swing. And a roll shot by Brooke Burgo results in a kill. We have Bella Jensen coming into the game for Ellie Hanna to play middle. We have a score of 21-7. Alestini put just a little bit too much power behind that ball. It goes long on the serve. Erica Jordan will return to the game. And Bella Jensen gets her first kill of the night coming in off the bench. She is a senior standing at 5'7". Staying in control of that ball. Leah Moen back on the service line. Ball is tipped over the net, brought up by our libero. Brooke Burgo with a good swing cross court, results in a kill for Brooke.
Unofficially, that is her 4th kill tonight.
Score is now 23-8. Oh, we have some more substitutions coming in. We have Dottie Byers coming in to the Bulldog lineup for Brooke Burgo. She will play outside for the Bulldogs. Dottie is a sophomore. Nice dig by Erica Jordan. And a good swing by Kit Byers, and she gets a kill. Not Kit, excuse me, Dottie. Dottie just came into the game. You know, they were baseball players on the movie. Kit and Dottie.
Sisters.
Nice swing by Dottie. This is set and match point here. Eagles pass the ball over the net. Ball's going to go outside to Dottie, and she gets her second kill in 2 attempts. The match is over. We are at 25-8. Nice job, Bulldogs. Good work on both sides of the match. Eagles were very good at trying to scramble and bring the ball back. Lake Mills just has too much firepower.
Hi, this is Emily Helgeson, Physical Therapist Assistant from Lake Mills Physical Therapy. We are proud supporters of the Lake Mills Bulldogs and strive to keep our athletes in the game. We not only offer our expertise in orthopedic care, but added new programs for women's health services and Parkinson's patients. So don't let your injuries sideline you from getting back to your life dreams and goals. Call 641-592-3500 to schedule your appointment today.
For drivers, dedication is a long road, and Norseman understands dedication works both ways. Your drive is essential, and we reward every mile. Let's talk about improving your direction. With Norseman, we will be with you at every turn. What does your road look like? Norseman, with the name on the side of the truck, means dedication.
First impressions last. They speak volumes about you and your home. Larson Manufacturing in Lake Mills understands this, and their craftsmanship shows in the details of every door they create, like their full glass storm doors that offer maximum light and curb appeal to showcase your home. Larson Manufacturing is the #1 storm door manufacturer in the U.S., built in Lake Mills with local pride. Find out more at larsondoors.com. Larson Manufacturing is a proud supporter of Bulldog Athletics.
And in our post-game wrap-up here, Lake Mills takes set 1, 25-10, set 2, 25-9, and set 3, 25-8. Progression down. Bulldogs did a nice job on the service line. tonight. Brooke Burgo with, unofficially, 1 ace. Leah Moen with 3. Finley Rugstead 2. And Taylor Vonick with 3. Again, unofficially, the kills for the Bulldogs. We have Brooke Burgo with 4. Ellie Hanna with 8. Elastini with 7. Kit Byers with 4. Finley Rugstead with 3. Leah Moen got that nice little dump in there for a kill. Bella Jensen, with 1 after coming in towards the end of that third set. And Dottie Byers coming in both attempts on the ball. She put it down for 2 kills on the night. Well, Kelsey Larson, it has been a pleasure to be with you here tonight. I'm glad you came. You did a nice job of helping me with the stats. Again, the Bulldog tradition continues here on the Lake Mills court. And, you know, after having been out now 7 years, being as the assistant coach here, and how long has it been now since you've been out of the Lake Mills Bulldog gym?
Oh, 8 years now.
8
Wow.
years. So
it's a long time.
Yeah. But you know, you get back into this gym and you see that purple and gold, and you see the crowd and the fans. That student section is just amazing.
Oh yeah.
And you know, their outfits that they wear. They pick a theme for every home match and every away match that they go to, and it's just really fun to see the enthusiasm.
Oh yeah, as a player, you love to see your crowd get into it as much as you get into it, and it's so fun that, you know, they can do themes, and yeah, it just really gets everybody excited, especially in your home court.
And you know, and having had a break now with the COVID last year and fans having to wear masks and limited people in the stands, it is good. I know that COVID is on the rise again, so we just need to be mindful of that and be careful and make sure that our athletes stay healthy and that they don't get infected with a pretty icky thing, the COVID.
Yep.
I remember when we used to worry about school shootings, and now we're worried about COVID. And you know, we still worry about school shootings, but you know, COVID is taking its toll on our country, and we just need to be mindful of everybody to stay healthy. Okay, that will wrap it up for us tonight. We are going to go back to a couple more ads here, and we will close out our evening. Thank you for listening to Bulldog Volleyball. Thank you, Kelsey.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Finding the right electrician can be stressful, especially when it comes to new construction or remodeling your home. At Grow Electric in Lake Mills, we understand that frustration, and we're here to help. With years of experience, you can rest assured knowing we will expertly design, plan, and complete your project. We are also here to assist you with any troubleshooting or other difficulties you may encounter, no matter how big or small. So for your next new construction or remodel project, contact Grow Electric in Lake Mills, where quality, pride, and service are standard. Follow us on Facebook or find us at growelectric.com. That's GROE electric.com.
What can Pivot Bio and BW Fusion offer your farm operation? Pivot Bio has a new product called Proven 40 that can replace 40 pounds of synthetic nitrogen. BW Fusion has Meltdown that is a residue-degrading microbe to reduce crop stover. 401 is a phosphorus-enhancing microbe used in furrow or on seed. BW Fusion is a foliar-applied microbe and micronutrient. These products promote plant health, all while being sustainable. Visit storbyseed.com today to get more information. Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
One last reminder, the Bulldogs will travel to Manly for a tournament on Saturday, September 11th, and they will travel to Garner on September 14th, which is Tuesday, to take on the Cards. Good luck, Bulldogs.